Go live. Well, according to YouTube, we are now live. And in that case, I want to greet all my viewers. Hello there, and welcome to the third edition of the Nimby Rail stream featuring the Poundland Southwestern Railway Network. I am boiling hot because there's now another stupid heat wave coming up in the UK. Heat is dumb. Hate the heat. My fan is on, and if my microphone captures that, I can only apologise. Other than that, good evening, everybody, and how's everyone's evening doing so far? And just to answer your question, Sturdy Fish, yeah, Poundland is to imply the quality. So when you get things in Poundland, which is a chain of stores in the United Kingdom, if you're not aware, the quality of the content there is dirt cheap because a pound is worth nothing, basically. Especially nowadays when you have to factor in fuel. But the point I'm trying to make out here is that Poundland, low quality, Southwestern Railway, debatable quality, but the point still stands. Low quality Southwestern Railway network. So if you want some examples of what I mean by that, the track layouts are, well, questionable. They're very bad. As you can see here, I mean, there's 330 people waiting in barns because it's rush hour. The junction at Twickenham is very sharp. It rivals the Croydon tramlink. And you could even watch this train go over it. As I've shown this in, like, when I first did the first stream, I think. This is absolutely hilarious to watch. So it slows down to 20 kilometers an hour, basically 15 miles an hour. And those bolts! Look at that! It is delicious. Oh, just very nice. Went on the North Downs line today. Oh, cool. I don't think I've been on the North Downs line for a while myself. The actual SWR network had lots of delays. Sundays there were trespassers in Hampton and Twickenham, which means 3 times the travel time. Woo! In other words, just 2 times the travel time in that case then. But yeah, that's awkward. 450s and 701s are the only reason the company still exists. I can agree with the 450s. It's debatable to say with the 701s on the basis that they're sort of just sitting AFK in Feltham or Eastleigh at the moment. Well, enough just watching the trains go by. Let's build more. Also, I should also make something clear. I've gotten rid of the cable car because as fun as it was lagging the game. So instead, what I've done is just make a single platform at Rains Park, which I think is still suitable because, again, you know, it has to make a crossover and stuff like that. So it's still pretty bad, and it's only going to be served on trains going to Chessington and Dorking. We'll get on to the Guildford service later. But now, let's continue building. So let me just pop out my little stream thing here. Stream chat, I mean. Put that to the side. And I can put this on the map. What section is next? Well, we're going to try and go to Guildford, Dorking, and Woking. That's my plan, I'd say. I wonder... Sorry, I'm just trying to maximize the space that I have on my second monitor, because you would not believe how much easier it is to stream with a second monitor. But yeah, the Guildford sort of section, that's sort of next to my plans. So I'm just double checking the track. It's shocking line, honestly, I've been on. It's basically Peak Hour Simulator 2015 if you go on it IRL. So here's Worcester Park, or when I was younger I called it Worcester or something, because I didn't hear the pronunciation. So third rail, 200-meter curved platform-ish. So, to be honest, Worcester Park, we're going to have it the same. There's nothing really interesting I can do. But after Worcester Park, we're gonna tap into our inner single line again. Yeah. Idea: Surbiton, Guildford via Claygate. Well, I was gonna plan to make it one train an hour anyway. So, great idea. Yeah, why not? Single of that, except for Hinchley Wood. Actually, no. I'll make it single track to Claygate. No, from Claygate, because with Hinchley Wood I've done something stupid here. So as you can see, that even it's like a crossover for no reason, just to block the line. So it's hard to explain, but you'll see it when we get to it later on. It'll make more sense later. Trust me. I was out yesterday, I think. Was I? Yeah, yesterday I was out doing filming. To find a stupid bus that only 3 exist within my area. Does anybody want to take a stab at a guess at what this bus was? Oh wait, it's supposed to be single track. Silly Billy. Oh, and by area I mean the southeast. Like the southeast of England. No, it wasn't in Vero 400. Good guess. Think a little bit older, but you are sort of on the right track. It is a double-decker. Oh crap, I forgot to put music on. That's why I've been... Oh my goodness, where's my music? Oh, silly me. Sorry. There we go. Where's my, There we go, I forgot to put music on all this time. That's what I was wondering, why is the stream feeling so quiet today? But yeah, you're right, it was an ALX 400, specifically the DAF version. And I could sit here and scream into the microphone all day long about, how much of a pain it was to find this stupid bus. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing. Basically, from what I'm my knowledge, in the southeast of England, there are 3 of them that run on public services. Like 3 individual buses. And so, one of them is in High Wycombe, and the other 2 are in Tunbridge Wells. Last week, I tried going to the High Wycombe and trying to find that one, and what happened? Oh yeah, it was running, and then it went to the depot as soon as I got into the bus station. So that was annoying. I remember the last time I went to High Wycombe, it was just broken down, and oh yeah, that's where your station is. Okay, yeah, so yesterday I went on it on the 6th from Tunbridge Wells Hospital to Royal Tunbridge Wells, just so I could get some good footage for filming, because I'm planning to do another bus comparison one, because I now have footage of all the 3 Enviro 4, all the 3 ALX 400s that I give a damn about. There's probably some small other ones, like someone who's going to go, oh, there's a certain one with a different chassis. I don't care. Just Trident, Volvo, B7TL, and the DAF version. That's all I give a damn about. Really. Sorry if I went on like a tirade. I'm just so mad that I wasted so much money to try and find this one bus. Ugh. But I managed to, at least, and I got some good recordings of it. So, yay for that. Okay, so Epsom Station. Okay, so what was I going to do with Epsom? Oh yeah, I was going to make it 2 tracks, because obviously Southern doesn't exist. Screw you, work harder. And we're not going to have... We're going to have the service that runs from London to... like the service that goes via Bookham. That will instead terminate at Epsom and then go into a reversing siding. That's my idea. Yeah, I miss the ALX 400s, honestly. Oh, and as you said, AHT, I rode on Trident ones a lot when I was growing up. I don't think I remember riding on the Volvo ones, and if I did, again, I don't remember it. It's mainly Trident ones that I remember. Maybe the old DAF, but again, my memory isn't that good. Sadly. I went on a ALX 400 in Weymouth. I haven't been to Weymouth in years, honestly. I miss Weymouth. Last time I remember seriously going there, First Great Western was still a thing. And they still had the old local lines livery. I don't understand why Whitton Church is a curtail point, considering Hounslow Station is probably more suited. Probably to give connections for other buses. Like, well, other bus. No, other buses. Yeah, the 481 and H22. Probably. That's my only guess. Alright, let me do this before I forget. Hang on a second. Right, so there's Epsom Station. Ashstead. Let me just go to Ashstead on my map. Ashstead is roughly there, where there's a place called Woodfield. Okay, there's... Behave, mouse. Cable got stuck. Alright. Dial rides then. No, I don't think I've ever seen a bus blinded to terminate there either. I did find that weird when I saw it in the past when I was growing up, but I never really questioned it. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, join these up. Right then, let's continue with this. Okay, yeah, there's gonna be like a stabling siding, which for Nimby rails, I always just be safe and make it stupidly long, just to prevent any like antics with the in-game dispatcher, which fortunately behaves a lot more than the train sim one, but you can't take any chances when you're making a game like this. Or playing a game like this, I should state. Okay. Okay, so there's the reversing siding. And... Threaded Resteel and Box Hill and West Humble should be axed. Well, let's first check what the catchment area of Box Hill and West Fumble is, first of all. If I can remember where the station is. Bear with. Wait on, it's right there, I think. Yeah, stuff that. It's only 1,000 people. Work hard and move closer. Good idea. Thank you, Dean, for your continued transport advisory level knowledge here. You are doing well. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So once I've done the Dorking, I'll add the Dorking service in once I've done that. Indeed you are. You are contributing exceptionally well. Also, I'm going to play the game a bit faster in game time. Alright, so... Actually, what I'm going to do for Leatherhead is tap into my inner Worcester 4 Great Street. So we're going to have a crossover. I'm going to probably make it a little bit better, a bit slower. And another one this way. So yeah, both tracks will be single lines, basically, from this point. I also loved listening to this song when I was younger, just a little thing here. So yeah, both single lines here. The one on the left, like the left will be going towards the one on the left will be going to Guildford, and the one on the right will be going towards Dorking. Is what I wanted you to think. Psych. There we go. That's what we're looking for, Mental Gen. Oh, look at that. Just... Oh, my friend's just gonna be peeved when he sees this. Ted. Epsom. Your West. I think that was your West. Nah, we're keeping Ashted. There's still decent catchment area in Ashted. Like, look, 10,000 people potentially. See, we're still keeping that. I mean, that's half of Epsom, and only slightly less than Leatherhead. We're keeping that. Box Hill and West Fumble already had 1,000. Let them suffer. All right, single track. I'm guessing there's a tunnel here, but I guess... I don't know, there probably is, but I don't care. Remember, we're not being realistic. Byfleet won't need to. We'll see what the catchment area says, because again... yeah, we'll just basically see what the catchment area, how much of a difference it would make. Having both Byfleet and New Hore and West Byfleet. There's a good chance I'll probably keep them when I get to them, but we'll see how we do when we get there. Alright. So we're still going to have 2 platforms here just to maximise the passenger capacity in the station. But that's really about it. Otherwise, it's just going to be, you know, just a station. In fact, this platform won't even be used. So we sort this. There we go. See how much I care? That platform isn't even being extended. Work harder. Alright, Dorking. Save the game. Good idea. Dead. Just putting in the signals now. Oh! Oh my goodness, I forgot to join. I was about to build the tracks there. Dumb me. Silly me. Oh. Ah. Hello there, Matt, and welcome to this stream on our continuing endeavours to make this horrible railway network even more horrible. And I feel like we're doing pretty well. Okay then, so now we've built that, let me just rename Worcester Park properly. Worcester Park, Stoneleigh, Ewell West, Epsom, Ashstead, Leatherhead, No Boxthorn, West Fumble, Dorking. Excellente! Let us build and add the service. Ugh. After a quick sip of tea. Okay, let's add this service. Waterloo to Dorking. So this one's going to be a half-hourly service, just so we have some additional capacity at Motspur Park and Rains Park. So red, orange. Go with a... Oh, you're not that late, don't worry. I mean, I've only just... Well, the stream has only been going on for... How long? 25 minutes? 24 minutes, if I can read. Yeah, it's only been 24 minutes. Relax. You'll be fine. You haven't missed anything. Ish. Let's go with a sort of turquoise-ish green. Now, what colour was it? Okay, 420. SW. Yeah, take your time, Dean. And no rush, obviously. I'll still be streaming, hopefully, unless we have a power cut. Right, let's add this service in. Calling out Vauxhall, Clapham Junction, Earlsfield. The Optera Olympus. Oh No! No, no, no! How? Why? Why are they getting rid of them? Oh, oh poor things. Is it because of the ULEZ expansion? It's a shame if they're getting rid of them. Alright. Okay, well, okay, they're probably too old for another contract. I mean, I guess so. Still feels like a waste, but as demonstrated multiple times, the United Kingdom works in mysterious ways. It's still a bummer though. I like them. Minutes minimum. Okay, so now we can add this service, which will use well, we'll stick a few. We'll stick 2 4-car 8-car 455s on it because we're extremely generous. Also, hello there, Balls Inspector. Welcome to the next edition of the stream. Oh, line is closed. Open the line! That'll be a good idea, Daniel. So we'll put one of them... And I'll put the other one at Dorking. Okay, so then we'll need to add like at least one more, I think, which will stick at Stoneleigh. But of course, this will just be a single 455. I mean, why would you expect anything less? There we go. So what's the frequency now? 31. That's good enough. It's close to half hourly. 57 is the best go-ahead route. To be honest, I don't know if I can agree or disagree, because whilst I've been on the 57, I haven't been on every single go-ahead route, even in that area, so... Alright, so obviously it's late in night in game, so there aren't going to be as many passengers. I say that when there's like 1,500 at Clapham Junction. But once the game like goes to the next morning, there's going to be a ton of passengers, hopefully. And even here, lots of people want to go to Wimbledon, predictably. I want to see if this train actually ends up causing the line to get blocked because of the constant signal tracking. So I'm just curious. Oh, well, doesn't seem like it. It's definitely a busy service even at this time at night in game. Which is what we like to see, lads. Right, Rains Park. Now, I didn't check one thing, because there's like a small underpass that I put in. Can it actually fit? Hang on. No, it can't, so it will block the line, which is... That's perfect, that's what we want to see. Brilliant. Good, alright then. So that's that service added. So, now let's try and do the line to at least reach Woking. Yeah, is that all the songs from Bust a Move too? Oh. Well, how about that? Okay, I'm just gonna put another video game song soundtrack that I like listening to. I think Sonic Heroes, I guess. Heroes OST. Might as well. Alright then, Sonic Heroes. Imagine you needing to get to Tooting and the next bus is a 215 and it's a really broken straight line. Oh, you poor thing. Oh man. I don't think I've used a 219 in ages. I just typically try to avoid it. Alright, so Hersham. No, Isha. Isha is first, which is here. Obviously, 2 tracks. Why would you expect anything more than 2 tracks? Dummy. There is going to be a crossing, obviously. If we just give me a second. A nice flat crossing. That's what we like to see. We're just trying to adjust this. There we go. That's what we want to see, ladies and gentlemen. I was watching a Sonic Heroes thing yesterday. Well, how about that? See? Totally clairvoyant I am. I used to play Sonic Heroes a lot when I was younger. Unfortunately, it was the PS2 version. So, there you go. This was before I couldn't afford a GameCube. iPhone. Oh, sorry. Only played Heroes twice. I mean, it's an alright game. It's just I don't like the butter physics that you have, and I just couldn't take the story that seriously. But it does have some good moments. Alright, so Isha. Walton on Thames. Yeah, we used to play Avenger games quite a lot as well back home. This is a bug. There we go. Alright, Walton on Thames. Save again before I forget. D trains are replacing the 165 and 134 line. Oh yeah, I sort of heard about that, but again, my brain is going. I see why, what their idea is, but the what's it called? The 230s have sort of haven't really had the best sort of introduction thing. Let's just say, and I completely forgot to state my status. Sorry, hang on. I completely forgot to do this. Give me a second. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just I'm not really yeah, the 230s are sort of going through that. Well, I overheard that they aren't powerful enough to run with Transport for Wales on their services. And whilst the Greenford branch obviously doesn't really have much in the way of hills, it's still rather silly if you ask me. Just the train. But at least it's a little bit more sensible. So I can see why I want to. But again. Wait a minute, I've just realised. Hold on a second. Sorry, let me just do some quick maths. Oh no! Oh no! I've done the platforms the wrong way for it! No! Well, let me fix. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can fix this. Insert. That's print screen. Insert. There we go. Not long enough for like a 12-car service. Silly me. Genuinely didn't notice until I did this now. No. Now, and time resumes its flow. I remember 267s using SLEs. I'm still too much of a noob to know what that means, I'm sorry. I don't know what type of bus that is. Give me a second, sorry, I'm just messaging the Frank quickly. Yeah, I don't know what SLE means, I'm so sorry. Is that an Invero something? Oh. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, go figure, I have a picture of one of those, I have a picture of one of their RATP omnideckers from quite a while ago. It was running on the 281, but I don't remember if I rode on it or not. All I know is that I have a picture. Alright, Byfleet and New Hall. game running me, don't I? Didn't even know. There you go, learn something every day. Oh, sorry, I completely missed the message, Nimby. Hi there. Oh my goodness, I got distracted by both three things at once. So, hello there, Nimby. Welcome to the stream. And fortunately, I know what a 7-Eleven is. Our UK equivalent would be like a I don't know. What is our UK equivalent of a 7-Eleven? Tesco Extra? No, not Tesco Extra. I mean, like the little Tesco one supermarkets you see at the fuel stations. You know the ones I talk about. All right. Yeah, Tesco Express. That's what I was thinking of. I couldn't think of the right word. Okay, in reality, there's a third platform here, and we are going to honour that. Just the third platform. So, let's do that. Or Londis. Yeah, Londis. That's also... Yeah, sorry about that. See, my memory is just... not where it is, it's the hot. It's too hot today. And it's only going to get hotter as the week progresses. In good news, well, in other good news, less than 2 weeks to go before I go to the Netherlands, so woo! Also, hello there, Mr. Yowie. How you doing? You finally come to join us as we arrive at, what's it called? Into Dorking. Did you play, do you play OMSI 2? No. My friend who has been playing OMSI 2 recommends a steering wheel for it. Also, I've been hearing, lots of rumours that the game is almost as, if not more unstable than Train Sim. A point proven during when my friend was playing the game to me one day, and we managed, in the London add-on, as you mentioned, the bus fuse you have to mention. We were playing that. We were playing that map, and we somehow managed to just phase through and clip through the world, falling into the void in bricks. It was hilarious, and it's not like he did anything wrong. He was just turning left. And for that, his punishment was banishment to the Shadow Realm. I'm sort of nervous about that, which is sort of why I'm considering of OMSI when I ever get the funds to get a new computer, which will probably be, at this rate, 5 more years. That happens to me when I'm typing, I want to. I mean, no, he didn't get a memory error, but he does get other errors, so sort of got to balance it out there, I guess. Right, so, walking station. So what was I saying? I've not seen a single Omni City for about a week. Well, joke's on you, because yesterday I was in Twickenham, and go figure, a 281 with an Omni City on them. They're not gone yet, man. So, Yowie will be proud, but not proud enough when he hears that. I haven't probably played Train Sim for quite a while myself, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Violation, but understandable. Well, you know, one of the benefits of the Omni City is that the engines are powered by diesel, which means, you know, they typically have higher range than electric. Typically. Not always, but typically. Alright, so. Plus Omzi needs Old Kent Road 10. Let's go. I'm willing to believe you, I just haven't remembered myself. Actually, I'm gonna have 4 platforms. We're gonna be kind. We're gonna have 4 platforms. The last one was the other one had a horrible engine. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Maybe I should just record a bunch more Omni Cities and just make an Omni City compilation just for you. I mean, I've got some good footage of some, both single decker and double decker ones, so how about that, Yowie? I'll just SWR yet to refurbish the 458. Oh, what a shock! That really doesn't shock me. I mean, well, to be honest, I prefer the single decker ones just in terms of, at least if we're talking sound. But that's, I mean, the only single decker Omni Cities I've been on were the ones in Stoke-on-Trent, so. Ugh. I mean, I say that, but I probably rode on. I don't know. I can't really remember. What was I doing? I was already playing this song again. So skip. Seaside Hill. Where we go. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could somewhat agree. Like the design is sort of meh with them. Alright, so bay platform for terminating trains. I I could barely remember what they were like pre-refurbished. Honestly. You know what, stuff this. I'm just gonna put the platform underground on a 90-degree curve. There we go, that's my plan. So it's completely underground, 90 degrees. Then has to do an MLG sharp curve. Oh, that'll be great. Let me try and make it a bit less stupid. There we go. Right, so continue this back here. Seeing the current RATP from my head. Yeah, that definitely feels like a bit of a clash there, honestly. I mean, I had such a good time at the Reading bus depot open. The depot opened there at Reading. I'd like to go to another one, or another bus event, or a museum of that matter. If anybody has any suggestions, I'm willing to listen to some. This is gonna be delicious. Oh, this is delicious. There we go. Yo, how long have we been streaming for now? Nearly an hour. Immortal. Spell it right, son. No, you have no power here, Yowie. You can't force him how to type correctly. Don't be evil. Okay, there we go. There's our amazing Woking station. Save. Oh, this is more like it. So now that we've added that, we can now start adding the signals. West Byfleet. Oh man. See, look at that, Yowie. Look at your fans. They love you, Yowie. Alright, Weybridge, Walton, Hersham, Esher. Yeah, we're good. Alright then, let's add the stopper service. I'm unable to comprehend how the 5 years old. I know, man, time just flies. And if you want to feel old, what's my go-to fact? What is it? So we're gonna do some maths. Hey, sorry, give me a second. If you want to feel old, Terminal 5 at Heathrow opened 14 years ago. junk mail. What was I doing? I was adding the signals soon. Alright, wrong way. Oh, yeah. Oh man, people, see, look at that. Look how many people just love spelling your name, Yowie. Look at that. Isn't this wonderful? Also, I have no idea if South Western Railway will keep all their 707, 07, 07, 07. Generally have no idea if they will. Alright. Yeah, I mean, they're all supposed to go to Southeastern, but they kind of can't at the moment. Alright, so we're gonna add a few extra signals. Please keep your 707s. No. You have them. You want... Southeastern wanted them so badly, they can have them. They can keep them. We ain't taking them. Wait, what am I saying? No, wait. Oh no. Who am I fighting for? You know, I don't like the 707s either. I don't, but I also don't like trains running as 4 or 5 car services. So, yeah. Oh, I thought we did. Okay, so let's add the next service. Waterloo. Walking. SWR. Oh, come on, do the name properly. Or a little bit more expensive, but that's okay. Take the 7. Nah, you don't deserve good trains in America. Sorry, please come back to Europe. And even the 707 isn't that good as a train. I don't like it, but you don't deserve it. Americans don't have it. Well, Americans don't deserve it. What I'm trying to say. All right, so this one calls at walking. No. Yeah. I mean, Vauxhall. Oh, Thailand's not too bad as a country. so well, I don't like America. Then again, I've never been to Thailand and I don't know anything about it. But what am I saying? What is the most painful video you've had to make? Well, again, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I've had to find a DAF ALX 400, and that's just been painful just to find by far, so there you go. You'll see that video in the future, maybe next week, depending on how I feel. Also, Dan, I stole your 70707 joke in the EP review and never told you. Oh crap, I need to go and watch that so I can then proceed to send you to the realm of shadow. You evil human being. One way to get my attention. Yawning already and it's only 7 o'clock. Oh crap, baskets. See, yeah, I ain't gonna have people. If people say which one is which, I don't care. I've only filmed one Volvo ALX 400. I just don't care about the rest. I really don't care. If people start complaining and oh, this isn't the rock, I don't want to see the other version. No, no, go away. It's one on YouTube. Alright, let me just check the track layout, the track. Good, alright. Okay, so we can open the service and we can just change the minimum wait times. And at Woking, the minimum will be 15 minutes. Oh dear. Why am I yawning so much? I haven't done anything today. I even had an I had a lie-in today. Why am I yawning, man? Alright, so what train shall we use on this service? Well, let's bring in our first Class 700. 5-car version. Why would we give people a 10-car one? Where's the working settings? Okay. And... okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice you changed your name. I didn't notice it. Goodness, can you see? I'm very attentive to this stuff. And we'll have... well, it's typically 455s on this service, so... we'll put one pair of 455s, and we'll put this at Walking. And then a single 455, which we'll put at Surbiton. Exactly half an hour. Excellent, that's what I want to see. Alright then. Well, obviously the game is going to take a moment to get it sorted out until passengers start coming in. So, made in heaven! What's the meaning of this Poundland network? Actually, I have an answer for you, Yowie. Give me a second. Where is it? I've got the exact reason. The reason is very simple for why I'm making this. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. Daniel, Yowie, Team Rocket blasts off the speed of light. Surrender now, prepare to fight.
Meow, that's right.
There's probably gonna be some people going there like, hey, going, what the heck are you on about? Oh, I love the old Pokemon anime. Alright, let's see how busy the service gets. I did not get a word of that. That's fine. You will once you go up. If it's really Poundland, where are the 701s? There is a 701. We bought one. You didn't notice. Yeah, the 1701. I'll show you in it. Actually, let's go and find it just for you, Yowie. There it is. See, look. It's at Woking here. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Stroke the 701. Stroke it.
Now.
Give it a good rub. I'm not moving the cursor until you've done it. I'm still waiting. One of you hasn't stroked the 701. Alright, everyone here has done it. Good. There you go. That completes your obligatory Dora the Explorer episode. Now, would you rather go above, always above or always below? Well, always below, because 69 miles an hour is still lower than 70, and still just as fast. Aha, funny number, but the point still stands. If you go below the, if you always go below the speed limit, you will. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here, but it's safer to always be below, than always above. Is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so let's see how busy this service gets. It's already at 404 passengers not found, so let's see how busy we get. Still pretty busy. A lot of people going to Weybridge as well, which is fully expected, obviously, because that's a connection. Oh, don't you dare do this. No. It's doing the stupid glitch again where the passengers don't have any form of intelligence. Give me a second. So I'll board the train with numbnuts. There's plenty of space. Board the bleeding train. Board the train. Now! Get on board the bleeding train. Oh. Maybe they'll board the next one. Alright, will they board this one at least? It should be full to the... Okay, so they're at least doing that. Good. Well, it wasn't a 701, it was a 4... It was a 450. A 4-car 450, yes, but... do SWR still run trains for Reading to Basingstoke? Oh, that's a GWR service and has been for quite a while that I'm aware of. I mean, even in the days of First Great Western. Alright. It was a limited service. I think that was a Sunday service that I remember riding on, and that went down to... Hold on a second. Oh, I forgot to make this train stop at Brentford. Whoops, on the way back. Silly me. 20. Oh, no wonder why it's, you know... There we go. All this time to even notice it. Alright, let's see how busy Clapham Junction is. 209 people going to Scion Lane. And lots of... Why are they all going there? What's in Scion Lane? Nothing. Well, now that we have a lot of the local services added, albeit not all of them, let's take a look at our profits. Now, let's take a look at our accounts, shall we? So, lifetime accounts. Yeah, okay, so we've actually, you know, 1 million people have boarded the service, which is quite impressive. Of course, our current balance is minus 1 billion, 137 million, and $420,000. Bit much. We are, I think we could call this Greek levels of spending. Can we agree on that? Is this really Greek? Or does the number need to be even lower than that? What do you mean rip the 317s and the original 321s? I'm confused. What happened? Did they all get burned? Oh, I'm confused. I mean, if they're still here, what happened? Did someone set a buster bomb? Oh, the delays are a fun match here. Only being used for spares. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Okay. 160 people in. So, what service to add next? Yeah, I remember the London Overground fruity ones. Yeah, I remember those. I don't think I rode on one, but I do remember seeing pictures of them and all, which is good enough. What's the most optimal service to add next? Well, if we at least get to Guildford, save the game. If I at least add the track to Guildford, obviously with only 4 platforms, why would we have any more than that to Guildford? Okay. I can't stop yawning. $200. That will only be 120. That's good enough. Actually, let me make this like normal length. I'll make just so, because the trains are obviously going to terminate at Guildford until I can be bothered to continue beyond Guildford. Okay, straight line. Ish. Where is Waffles again? I think it's there. I'll put it on a curve. Three 1.5s. Well, yeah, 315s are the least worst of the bunch, if you ask me. I filmed some extra 315s a while ago, but I don't think I'll use that footage unless I need to mention the 315 again, for whatever reason. You'll be alright, see you in a bit. Alright, just checking one thing quickly. Sorry, I just gotta check one very small thing quickly on my other browser. Oh dear, it's train simulator antics. Yeah, I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole. Well, there's current train semantics going on, so instead of me filling into that, I'm going to share an old picture. I wonder if I can link this in the stream, just as some fun. I don't know if this is going to delete the message. Oh, it will. Oh, it doesn't even let me send it. Alright, fair enough. I'll just send it. Never mind. I wonder if I can send it like that. Sorry, give me a second. I just wanted to share a picture. An old picture from... Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Stuff that. Alright then. Well, we'll just continue as if nothing happened. I don't know. I can't really be bothered to look into it. I just saw a picture that had 85 comments, and my brain just said, yeah, I ain't touching that, let's just keep walking. You know, it's like, you know, imagine you're on a street and you see two drunk people fighting. Do you A, get involved, or B, walk away? That's, I'm just trying to build up your experience points here as a viewer, you know? There's a time and a place to be a good Samaritan. Alright. We'll take option C. Okay, good. Oh wait, no wait, it was option B, was it? Was this from your Mr. Friend? I don't know, man. I just don't know. I just saw a post on my Facebook feed had 85,000 comments or whatever it was. My brain just said, nope.avi. Keep your streaming, focus on that. And my brain says, okay, let's just keep going on with the stream. War. The Resi Pavilion. Oh dear. Man, I am just so glad I am working more on a novel than touching train sim. Speaking of which, I'm planning a second sample chapter if anybody's interested. It's gonna have a fight scene in this one, and best of all, it's gonna take place on a train. So maybe you'd be more interested in reading it? Question, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Please read. I really want feedback. Once I finished it, obviously, but you know. If it's a 458, then maybe. Well, that's the thing. You see, for the world that my novel takes place in, I don't want to plan what the trains are like too much, because what will happen is if I start planning, I'll start like designing trains, and then my brain will say, what about I make a route, and then I design the route, and then I design a route map, and then it'll be like 6 years have passed, and my beard will be like reaching the table, and I'll be going, oh man, I should really do my story, but I've got to plan this entire railway network. So I only have like a basic idea of what the train will be, and all I know is that it's going to be an electro diesel, and that it has a 2+2 seating and a disabled toilet, because one part of the fight takes place in it. That's all I have in mind. and the electro diesel affects the plot. Why? Stay tuned. Okay. Alright then, I'm gonna add a few extra signals here, I think. Diana trainer. Sorry, I don't speak language I can't understand. I'm sorry. Okay. Why is my shift key not working? Now. Oh, stick. Oh, of course, I knew it. I should have seen that having sticky keys came up. I should have seen that one coming from a mile away. Daniel said as he rolled his eyes. Some slightly close signals here. It's poorly made. That's not exactly what people in this day and age would call a hot take. It's the site is poorly designed. Can't even search properly. UK Train Sim, which was designed in the dark age of internet, lets you search things in bulk. Which, you know, if you make a site where a lot of the aspects come around searching and you can't search through your stuff properly, it's a poorly designed site. Oh dear, oh, what's up with my hand? That's weird. Just felt weird. Not wrong, just weird. I don't know how to describe it. Alright then, let's add our first sort of express service. So, this would technically be the Hazelmere service, but at the moment it only goes to Guildford, so... Waterloo. Guildford X. Actually, I'm just going to call it Hazelmere because that's what's going to be. Waterloo to Hazelmere. SWR 11. Five. London toilet. Yes. Excuse me. Yes, Yowie, yes. London toilet. I get it. Let's go more SW mainline going online. I think I understand what that means, ish. Alright, let's pick a platform at random. Close my eyes and just move it back and forth. That's not helpful, we try again. Alright, this is AF it is. Calling ads. I don't know if the Hazelmere service calls at Clapham Junction, and I don't care. Okay, new tip, Daniel. Build the tracks before adding the service. System. Let me put the I need to put some waypointers in just to make sure it properly overtakes. Okay, good. Okay, so Surbiton. Yep, properly overtaking there. Weybridge. Yep. Good. All right. So that's that in that direction. That's fine. What about the opposite direction? So. Working. Okay, that's good. So minimum of 10, let's say 10 minutes minimum. And then Guildford is again another 10 minutes. Well, oh my goodness, why am I yawning? What have I done? I haven't even had dinner. Well, what you said, Yowie, I don't really know what to say. Don't really care, really. Honestly, there's a meme from that movie, was it the Godzilla movie, where the guy is just saying, let them fight. That's probably what I'd just play. But at the same time, I just, again, drunk people fighting, don't engage, just walk past, let them fight. There's nothing... Oh my goodness! No, I'm thinking something else, that wouldn't work. But basically, there's nothing I can contribute that would be worth it, so realistically, I could just really shrug. Anyway, let's add this service in! That's more important, so... Well, obviously, actually, still in the southwestern livery, obviously, but why? So we'll have one 10-car unit. And then one 5-car in the new livery. That should be sufficient for an hourly service. Give me a second. That's Guildford. Okay, yeah, the cable car, I had to get rid of it because it was lagging the game, so to compensate, Raids Park now just has a single platform. It's a bummer, I know, but... You know, you've got to make sacrifices. It's not exactly an hourly service, but it will do at the moment because there's less trains at the moment running on this section. So let's see how busy it gets anyway. I don't know why people are boarding that train. This is faster. Only going about 90 miles an hour, but well, what can you do? Let me see if we actually get held up by any stopper. I wanted to see if we can do that. Can we actually go there clear? And I just realised that signal's facing the wrong way round. Back to following. Oh, it's actually in front of the stopper. Wow, that's a shocker. At least the one going to thing is. I think we're going to get stuck now. Let's see what happens. It's to slow down. Oh dear. And there it is. Will we be able to overtake it? Just barely. Well done. We're gonna get stuck by another stopper. Yes, we are. Delicioso. Yep. This is looking pretty standard. Now we can actually go on the fast lines from Earlsfield-ish. Stop at Clapham Junction. Still managed to jump ahead. It's 17 neutral passengers going to Waterloo. Sad passengers now because their service is taking a while. And they paid $12 to get there. Okay, yeah. How much of the entire network are you planning? Well, my ultimate goal... my ultimate goal with this is to do the entire South Western Railway network. Whether my PC will allow that is another story for another day. But when you look at how much I've done already, and consider where we have to go, it's not too bad. I mean, I don't think I'm going to go to Bristol and Bath, though. I won't do that service, the Westbury one, or the one that goes to Frome. I'm not going there. But definitely the other bits. And maybe the Island Line. We'll consider that. Except, instead of a hovercraft, we might just make a fixed connection going straight to Portsmouth. Maybe a quick stop in Gosport. And then Portsmouth and Southsea. Yeah, they got rid of the Bristol services. Shame. But, you know, railway works in mysterious ways. Oh, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be... Look at this. This is going to be delicious. We might watch this in sped up time. Let's see how many times we get held up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, only 5 times we had to stop. Oh, why would you look at that? That's impressive. Oh, this is great. I'm loving this network. It's garbage, but workable. It's a weird kind of situation. There we go, 200 people getting into the stride here now. That's more like it. And we get stuck again, and again, and again, and again. Oh, this is delicious. How many people have used Waterloo since we started this? Well, look at that. 90,000 passengers have used this station pretty much. Not bad. Well, enjoy a Poundland thing. Alright, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, but yeah, you take care. Sorry, my brain just switched off for a bit. Sorry about that. I was just mesmerized by this. Oh goodness. Might as well say that I've also started work on the next railway review. Because of the heat wave, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to finish it, but I hope I'll be able to finish it before I go to the Netherlands in a few weeks' time. That way I can upload it, go to the Netherlands, do all my crap there, and people will be screaming and whinging, "Where's the new video?" I have all the footage I need, so it's a situation of I've got to just like really do editing in the script pretty much. Look, script first, come up with a rough idea of what I want to say, and then from there, obviously finish the video off. How long have I been streaming now? Hour 43. I feel weirdly tired. It's because of the stupid heat, honestly. I normally want to at least try and reach 2 hours, but I don't know why. I'm really feel so... Oh, weird. Yeah, don't worry, it's not the Class 8. Got 999 things better to film than a Class 8. What else? Yeah, I agree. 68 sounds and looks great. I like it. But doing a railway review of it would be a bit odd because I've already done the Mark IIIs and HST video, so I have to struggle with that, honestly. I might do the connecting line between Leatherhead and going towards Guildford. That probably makes a lot of sense to do now, since we have the Guildford station here. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna reduce the caption area. Yeah, I'm gonna intentionally reduce the catchment area so that more Guildford is still majority bigger. Alright, sharp curve down-ish. Alright, so we've got that section. So the next one is London. Of course, on a single track, so beyond here it's single track. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, I really don't understand why I'm just yawning so much. I think it's Dean. All right, Dean. Thanks for stopping by. Well, speak to you later. Have a good night. Other commuter rail terminals and enter Guildford. The only thing that the state call the town is the stations. I mean, like, that's I'm trying to think. What was I going to say? I can't remember. Sorry, Spivey. I forgot how I was going to respond to that. Camden, Horsley, where's the connection? Horsley Station. Hello there, LRV Production, and welcome to the stream. And a very tired sounding Daniel. You can't stop yawning for some unknown reason. Was demonstrated there. I apologise. Okay. Right, I've got rid of the tabs. Effingham Junction is there. Obviously this will be 2 tracks because we want passive trains to at least be able to overtake. Specifically a passing route, but well, you know what I mean. And there's me doing the whole thing wrong. It used to be single track, certainly. Alright, so Effingham Junction, Bookham is there. Oh, okay, that's easier. I thought it was slightly different. Of course, this will be single track. I don't know why it's called the Isle of Wight. It's obviously Bookham. again before I forget. Now we're doing a straight line. Alright, there's the amazing... Oh, I can fix that. I can make it look a bit better. Book 'em. Alright then. So now that we've built this, we can now add the sort of connecting service that goes. This one only goes as far as Epsom, as I mentioned earlier in the stream. Epsom to Guildford. Seconds. So starting on this platform, Ashton, Leatherhead, Dorking, Effingham Junction, Horsley, Poundland, and going all the way back. Then it will go into the reversing siding, where it will then wait for wait for about 15 minutes doing sod all, and then go back to Epsom to start. Okay, this should be a really easy service. It's just gonna, since it's just gonna be hourly. We'll just use a single class 455, and this will start from Ashton actually. Just so. We reduce the wait time to 10 minutes at least. Maybe that can bring it down. No. Alright, well, that's the best service you're gonna get then. Let's see how it goes anyway. Oh! Whoopsie daisy, I realised I made a massive mistake. We need more signals. dun. Okay. There we go. Speed the game up just to see how we're doing. Pretty good, I must say. Okay, well, I'm satisfied with the progress today. We finally reached Guildford, Woking, Dorking, and the rest. Done some housekeeping. The progress has been swell. So that's probably going to be all tonight because I'm just going to fall asleep. I'm feeling just way too tired for some reason. Excuse me. No big deal. I've enjoyed it so far. So yeah, we'll tune into another stream next time then, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this evening, and we'll speak to you next time, alright? Bye-bye, everybody.